Good day, everyone, and welcome to Weather News Today with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use. Today, Saturday, the 13th of October, 2018. If it's your first time over here, please subscribe and join all of us over here at Weather News. We'd love to have you in our group. We have a great group. Just click the bell when you subscribe, and then check off the email notifications to make sure you get all the latest in weather news, forecasts, watches, warnings, and tropical weather. What we're looking at here is an entire map of the lower 48 right now with a little bit of Canada in there, and this is from the National Weather Service's map this morning. So we're going to loop it up and let's see what's happening going on with it. Here we go right now. This is what it's looking like. There is a slight risk of several thunderstorms over parts of the southern plains. This is for today, along with heavy rain possible over parts of the southern plains and lower Mississippi Valley into parts of the Tennessee Valley. Heavy snows possible from the northern to southern Rockies into the central and south high plains. Now, the upper middle level energy, once associated with Sergio, it's going to race quickly northeastward off the northern mid-Atlantic southern New England coast by tomorrow afternoon. Now, moisture from the western Gulf of Mexico it will flow northward over parts of the southern plains into the lower Mississippi Valley and Tennessee Valley by tomorrow evening. Now, showers and thunderstorms are going to develop over the southern two-thirds of Texas. That will move into parts of the lower Mississippi Valley overnight for tonight and into the Tennessee Valley by tomorrow evening. In addition to all of that, rain will develop over parts of the southern high plains into the Texas Panhandle, and that will move into parts of Oklahoma, lower Mississippi Valley by tonight. Now, the rain will move into parts of the Ohio, Tennessee valleys by tomorrow morning and into parts of the central Appalachians by Sunday evening. Remember yesterday I told you, get right when I showed you the NAM map in the Texas Panhandle for some precipitation coming. Now, meanwhile, we have an upper level low over Southern California, northwestern Mexico, and it's going to move eastward to the southern Rockies by tomorrow morning. And interest with additional upper level energy moving southeastward from the northern Intermountain Range. Now, the energy will aid in producing rain with embedded thunderstorms over parts of Southern California and the Southwest that will move into parts of the southern Rockies by tomorrow. Tomorrow also, as the energy moves into the southern Rockies, showers and thunderstorms will begin to develop over parts of the southern plains Sunday afternoon into Monday. Now, the aforementioned upper level energy I was just talking about over the northern Intermountain Range, it's going to move southeastward into the Great Basin, Central Rockies by tomorrow evening. The energy will aid in the producing of snow over parts of the northern Rockies, northern high plains that will move southeastward into the Central Rockies, Central High Plains over tonight and today, and that will expand northeastward over parts of the Central Plains and southward into parts of the southern Rockies, southern High Plains by tomorrow night. Now, a front and associated upper level energy over the northern plains and to the Central Rockies will then move south and eastward to the Great Lakes area and the western Ohio Valley into the lower Mississippi Valley and southern plains by tomorrow night into early Monday. The system will produce rain and snow, snow, over parts of the upper Midwest overnight tonight as rain develops along the boundary over parts of the upper Great Lakes, upper Mississippi Valley, and into parts of the middle Mississippi Valley, Central Plains by tomorrow morning. This rain will move into parts of the Great Lakes, middle Mississippi Valley, and southern plains by tomorrow evening. Elsewhere, upper level energy over eastern Ohio Valley. Northern Mid-Atlantic will move eastward of the northeast coast by tonight. Now, the energy will aid in developing rain over parts of the lower Great Lakes, northeast into parts of the central Appalachians, mid-Atlantic. That will likewise move to the northeast, northern mid-Atlantic coast by tonight. And that's what that's looking like. You can see right on the map we have rain, we have ice, we have snow. That's what it's looking like so far as the weather for today, this afternoon and evening into early Monday morning. Now, a quick look at the National Hurricane Center tropical forecast map. There's nothing out there but Leslie. She ain't dead yet, folks. Can you believe this? I've got this set on the 5-day graph. I told you that this system down here was probably going to die out. It may come back, but even if it does, I think it's going to go up this way, okay? That was disturbance number 1. Right now, it's not showing up at all. The other system, poof, it's been gone, but Leslie is still there. And while we're over here, we'll check on Leslie right now. Boy, she's a Cat 1, 75-mile-per-hour winds. She's moving fairly fast, east-northeast, trying to get out of here. Let's hope so. She's moving at 38 miles per hour. Barometric pressure still fairly low, 980 millibars. If you're tracking Leslie, she is 36.2 north, 16.17 west. So far as severe weather today, we're looking at the chance of severe thunderstorms, as I was mentioning earlier, over here in Southern California and parts of Arizona. This is around 9 a.m. this morning, what it's set for, and in central Texas, and this will be moving all around as we go throughout the day. We'll move up to around 12 noon lunchtime today, and you can see these storms start to move to the east, northeastward for Texas, still hanging around central Texas, moving more over into Arizona at this time. These are the remnants of Sergio. Okay, we'll move up to 4 p.m. this afternoon. Now you can see that these storms mainly cleared out over in the western sections. Just a few sporadic splash and dash showers going on as they move to portions of Oklahoma and Arkansas and Louisiana up into Texas. By the time we get to around 8 p.m. this evening, looks like they are slacking up, but they are intensifying in the corner down here in southeastern Oklahoma and in Texas. We will move up to around 1 a.m. tomorrow morning, coming down in intensity all the time, moving further across the entire state of Arkansas, moving into Tennessee, Mississippi, still in Texas, just as I said earlier. We'll move it on up to around 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we've got a straight line right across. Now, these storms should begin to slack off some by Monday, so let's hop to 5 a.m. Monday, but they don't. They're still there in the very same areas, more or less, give or take a few miles here and there. Still, these severe thunderstorms may happen, and some of these storms may produce tornadoes and hail and very gusty winds, so please be aware of that. By the time Monday afternoon around 2 p.m. rolls around, they are down south in Texas, and they have moved through parts of middle Tennessee, going right on up, as you can see here. Not very severe though, just rain showers. I know it's Saturday. A lot of people got things they have to get done today. Well, around 11 a.m. this morning, this is what it's looking like. We have snow over in here, just touching the borderline between Montana and Idaho, coming on down to Wyoming. We have some snow up for my Canadian friends, along with a little ice mixture right in here. And when we come to Minnesota, right now it's looking mostly at 11 a.m. like rain in northern Minnesota. Of course, we have all of this going on with the remnants of Sergio from California right on across to Oklahoma, Texas, and parts of Arkansas, and some sporadic showers here and there. The biggest other cluster is up in the New England area, as I spoke of earlier. So, most of New Jersey, just a little bit of middle New Jersey, but at some point you're going to get some rain. Also, Pennsylvania, parts of New York. Now, I'm not talking about washouts or floods or anything like that. I'm just saying you're going to be getting some rain today, okay? And this goes all the way over, as you can see, into parts of New Hampshire and Vermont and Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Long Island. All of you guys are going to be getting some rain, okay? That's around 11 a.m. this morning. If you have to be out and about, by the time 3 o'clock this afternoon rolls around, this is what it should be looking like. Most of this rain you guys up north were getting, with the exception of a few coastal showers and a little bit of Maine over here in the eastern section, will be getting some rain, but most of the rest of you should be clearing out as this system moves off the coast, with some sporadic splash and dash showers up in northeastern Ohio, parts of Pennsylvania, New York, as you can see right here. We still have this system, as I showed you. It's going to hang around for a while. The snow moves down into parts of Idaho, more into Wyoming, still in parts of Montana, and by now, around 3 o'clock this afternoon, in Minnesota, in northern Minnesota, you do have some of that snow creeping across the border, coming down from Canada into your areas, along with rain. So that's going to wrap it up for today's weather news with J7409. Everybody, please have a great day, and thank you so much for watching, so much for subscribing, so much for your comments and your likes and everything you do. Everybody have a great day, a safe day, and a blessed day, and peace, love, and kindness to each of you. Thanks for watching.